Should you be working for an institution that bans students from filming their own disciplinary hearings?
Fortfest.party, it's gonna be a party.
So I'm visiting Keene State College in New Hampshire. Unless you're a student, employee, contractor, or a visitor here on college business, please remain outdoors. So I guess I'm a second-class citizen, even though I had to pay for this. Now, one of the concerns I have about Keene State College is that they have banned students from Do you work for the college? Do you work for the college?
Yes, sir.
Question for you. Should you be working for an institution that bans students from filming their own disciplinary hearings?
I have no comment.
Okay, fair enough. Take care.
Yeah, thanks.
So now you know what they ban students from doing. And that's one of my main concerns. There's also something else they've banned students from doing, though, and that's eating while standing. I mean, unless like they're in their own dorm room or something. Now, the idea of having to wear a mask while you're outdoors, which they ask us to do, seems a little ridiculous. On the other hand, the population density here is not that low, although maybe it looks a little low if you look in the background. So, but you know, I'm going to defy one thing at a time. I'm going to go ahead and comply with their mask request, especially since it's a request. It's raining right now, a little bit, so that may be what's suppressing the numbers of people that you see outside. This stuff wouldn't be a problem if this bunch was privately funded rather than government funded, but that is not the case. So this is the, get the door open again. This is the library. You paid for it, but you can't walk in. All right, I'm standing here with, who am I standing here with?
Daniel Herrero.
Erica.
Oh, okay. And I'll get a little bit closer if that's okay, just so I can hear you through the mask. But I had recently learned that, you know, as I mentioned to you, the college bans students from recording their own disciplinary hearings. What's your opinion on that ban?
Well, I think you should have the right to be able to like record your own disciplinary hearing, and because I think you have the right to record that stuff, because it should be like you should be able to look at that and look back on it and see like, was it fair, was it not fair, and be able to testify based on that, like in the future, I guess.
Do you have a different take on it?
No, I don't. I think I don't think that's like correct, that you shouldn't be able to film. I think like I'm trying to think like if you are in that situation, I think like just even like having that kind of like evidence or whatever, so they can't like make up things that were said but weren't. I think it's wrong. It should be allowed. You should be allowed to film whatever is going on.
Like what I'd say about it is, why wouldn't you have that right? What are they trying to hide by not letting you film it. Like, you should have that right. I don't think there should be any reason why you can't film it. Even
Yeah.
if, let's say, it might look weird to film it, there isn't anything wrong about doing it.
The other thing I learned, I guess, is that there's now a website where people are encouraged to report students to the administration. You know, if they don't like something a student's doing. You know, I guess primarily that's aimed at mask non-compliance or other, you know, allegedly COVID-friendly activities. Do you have an opinion on whether or not there should be a website or a web page where you guys get reported?
I guess, like, there shouldn't be any reason not to have that website. I guess it might look kind of bad that, they have, like, the snitching website, but I guess, like, in these times, I could see why they'd have it, and I don't, like, disagree with it. I think that if you see something that's going on, like, it would make sense to report that, so, like, they don't ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah. Is your opinion the same, or are you already on the same page on everything?
I disagree. I think there shouldn't be a website like that. This whole like cancel culture.
Oh yeah,
I mean, like if you're being like blatantly like racist and everything, like yes, you should be like reported. But I think it's also a violation of this time.
Is like if somebody's doing something that blatantly like hurts somebody
Yeah.
and it's like it's affecting somebody, I see reporting them for that. But if they're doing something that is like a victimless crime that isn't like affecting anybody, like I get it if you see kids going to like a party not wearing masks, reporting them, like COVID related like that. But like what she was saying, like I don't agree with like the whole cancel culture stuff because stuff can be taken out of context. Like if you hear something from a distance and like report it without knowing like what's being said.
Oh, okay. And I am not, by the way, accusing the university of cancel culture, which I don't fully understand yet.
Yeah.
All I know is they've got a website where you can report students. So.
I understand with the COVID stuff. That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
guess. the
Yeah.
Like if people
Okay.
are going to like a party, but like what she was saying, I agree with like that about that. But about the whole like people going to parties, people like gatherings, like 30 people, which I don't even think that happens really. Like a gathering of like 30 people without masks. Like I understand reporting that.
All right. Well, both of you are appreciated and wish to successful college career. All right. Take care.
You've probably heard of Pork Fest, but have you heard of Fork Fest? It's a decentralized alternative. It's also at Rogers Campground at a slightly different time. You don't even need a ticket. Visit forkfest.party. It's gonna be a party.